Yo, YouTube, it's your boy Philo B. I am Philo, and I am back with another 2K21 build video. Today I'm going to be showing you what I think is the best representation of Kevin Durant. Of course, you know, with this being 2K and being current gen, we can't exactly make a Kevin Durant build, but I'll show you what I think is the closest. And who knows, maybe on next gen they'll give us the custom pie charts and then I'll be able to bring you something better. But for now, I'll show you what I think is Kevin Durant. Of course, you want to go shooting guard. Once again, as I said in previous videos, I typically go left hand because I'm left-handed in real life. So for the sake of argument, we'll just go left hand. Y'all already know what jersey number we rocking. Number 7. Alright, for the pie chart, I actually took my time on this one and I took some long, hard thinking. With the way that the build system is structured on here, in order to get something, you have to give something. So I'm saying that to tell you guys, when you see these stats, you're gonna look at them and you're gonna say, oh, I feel like that isn't Kevin Durant. But I promise you, this build performs way better than its stats does. One thing that I've learned from playing this My Player Builder consistently is your driving dunk attributes does not have to be extremely high to be able to dunk, and your ball handling attribute does not have to be high to dribble. And I'll show you why in just a second. So the pie chart we're gonna go with is gonna be half playmaking, half shooting. And you'll see why I say that in a second. Once again, for the physical profile, I typically always go speed. Because once again, speed kills. So let's jump back into the attributes. For the driving layup, we're gonna max that out of the 71. For your driving dunk, we're gonna max that out of the 65. I'm aware that's low, but build over into My Player Builder game myself, I personally dropped 70 points with this build, and I had the lowest wingspan. I say the lowest wingspan because if you look at your stats, yes, your driving dunk is a 63, but as I said earlier in the video, you can get away with that and still get some pretty good dunks. Your mid-range goes up to a 83. Kevin Durant does typically have a higher mid-range than a three-pointer. His three-pointer is a 79. Your ball handle is a 65. And before you guys crucify me and say the ball handling is too low, there's something I want you to see. So we'll go with lowest wingspan. Your takeovers, you get sharp, playmaking, shot creator. The best two I feel that would represent Kevin Durant, if you made a real Kevin Durant build, would be primarily shot creating, and then secondary, maybe sharp. But for the video's sake, I'm gonna go with sharp takeover because it will increase that mid-range to a 93, and it will increase that three-pointer to a 89. And if you made that correctly, you will have a mid-range specialist. I understand that might not be the name you were looking for, but we all know that Kevin Durant has a deadly mid-range. And as I've said before, we ignored the shades of because none of that really makes sense. Now, let's get on to the badges. This is the reason I told you guys to be patient with the ball handling, because I've tested this myself. There's something I want you to see. Of course, we'll put his overall up to 99. This player gets 1 finishing badge. Personally, on my play glass last year, I had 1 finishing badge myself, and I use contact finisher because I feel like it comes in handy when slashing to the goal. You get Hall of Fame shooting with this badge. Sorry, with this build. So the badges really don't matter. It's personal preference, but for the sake of the video, I'm gonna go Hall of Fame range, gold green machine, gold hot zone hunter, gold difficult shots. I'm gonna go gold deadeye, gold deep fades, and I'll go silver catch and shoot just for the heck of it. This is the part I really wanted to show you. Yes, he has a 65 ball handle, but you get Hall of Fame playmaking badges. So with that quick first step Hall of Fame, Space Creator Hall of Fame, Handles for Days Hall of Fame, and Tight Handles Hall of Fame, that 65 pretty much pushes up. And I tested this myself. This player moves way faster than a 65 ball control. And me personally, I can't live without Hall of Fame floor general because I'm always looking to make my teammates better. Moving on to the defensive. The way that I did it, and once again, badges are your preference, I went silver. So I went silver rebound chaser, silver clamps, silver pogo, silver intimidator, and then I went silver rim protector because, as I said in the beginning of the video, Kevin Durant is a shot blocker. So if you did all of that correctly, you should come out with a mid-range specialist. And once again, this is what I feel as if would represent KD better. If there is a better build that you think would represent him, please like, subscribe, and comment at the bottom and tell me what you think is best. And once again, it's your boy, I am Philo B. Let me know in the comments what NBA player build you would like to see next, and come back next time.